Baseball. It is said, it's just a game.
Rain falling down tonight, but we're told they will not be closing the roof, so we'll have to make do. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Justin Verlander gets the start for Houston in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Justin Verlander, former Cy Young Award winner. He's done just about everything you could do as a starting pitcher. At one time, might have had the best and biggest.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Verlander has worked his way through more than 2,500 innings in his career and sports a respectable ERA just under 3.50. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer. Gone! A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez is under this one, and that's out number 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, George.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign. That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 3 for 4. Dribbled up the line. And a big. There's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. To second for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Third baseman.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez moves over, and that retires the side. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Yankees lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
And this is just a mental lapse right there. I know your catcher is good with the glove, but you simply can't throw home in this instant. Take the easy out, always.
Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are two away. Striding in for Houston, Marwin Gonzalez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Gurriel at second with two down. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that... So stepping in, number 25, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
So I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. We have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in. Potential for a real big inning here.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, his second of the game, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has...
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Hard liner to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander. So he'll make his way to the dugout here as they'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. Colin McHugh is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Colin McHugh. Now batting.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He swings and grounds it to short. Correa ranging up the middle, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
You know, Hero, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Evan Gattis now standing in. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 1 for 2.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is on the ground over to first. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Ned.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 2 left. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Line drive, base hit to right. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers the hard hit line drive.
First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. There's 1 on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Line towards center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yanks able to add.